Hello boys and girls, nice to see you again. Well, today I'm going to read a story about a penguin, and here he is. He's in a bath. The story is called Cuddly Dudley, and it's written and illustrated by Jez Alborough, and it's a very funny book. Let's look inside. Here's a penguin. Well, I wonder where that is. Perhaps the South Pole. Cuddly Dudley. Perhaps he's with some friends. Well, look at that. Dudley loved to play. He loved to play jumping, diving and splashing, but most of all, Dudley loved to play all by himself. The trouble was, Dudley was such a lovely, cuddly penguin that whenever his brothers and sisters found him on his own, they just couldn't resist having a huddle and a waddle and a cuddle with him. "Go away," Dudley would say. "Leave me alone." "We can't," came the reply. "You're just too cuddly, Dudley." Well, what's he going to do? "I'm fed up with all your huddling and waddling and cuddling," said Dudley one day. "I'm going to find a place where I can play all on my own." And off he went. He waddled for many, many miles until, quite by chance, and he toddled as well, he found, look, a little wooden house which looked perfect for a penguin. And it seemed to be empty. Well, someone lives there. I wonder who. "At last," said Dudley, "a house of my own, a place where I can jump about all day without being disturbed." Just then there came a rap-tap-tap at the little wooden door. "It's us," said two of Dudley's sisters. "We followed your waddle prints. Can we come in?" "No, you jolly well can't," said Dudley. "I'm very busy and I don't want to be disturbed, so please go away." And he shut the little wooden door and he was all alone once more. "At last," said Dudley, "a house of my own, a place where I can splash about all day without being..." Just then there came a rap-tap-tap at the little wooden door. Who was it this time? "Oh dear." "It's us," said his brothers and sisters. "We followed your waddle prints. Can we come in and..." "No, you jolly well can't," said Dudley. "I don't want to huddle and waddle and cuddle. So for the very last time, stop following me around." He slammed the little wooden door and he was all alone once more. "At last," sighed Dudley, "a house of my own." Bang, bang, bang went the little wooden door. "Oh no, that does it," he said. "When I catch those penguins, I'll..." Oh, but it wasn't a penguin. But it wasn't the penguins at the little wooden door. It was a great big man. "My word," said the great big man, "what an adorable penguin." "Give us a cuddle," he cried, and chased Dudley all round the house and out into the snow. Good heavens. Dudley ran and escaped from the man. Then he decided to head back home, but which way was home? Crunch, crunch, crunch went Dudley, looking for some waddle prints to follow. But when night came, he was still alone and completely lost. And now, for the first time, he was lonely. He climbed a hill to get a better view, and at the top he saw... Wow, what did he see? An enormous orange moon with hundreds of tiny sparkling stars huddled all around. "Excuse me," said a penguin from the foot of the hill. "Have you finished being alone yet?" only we wondered, now that you're back, if you wouldn't mind whether we could. It's just that you're so cuddly, shouted Dudley, and he bounced down the hill as fast as he could. Then Dudley and all his brothers and sisters had the best huddling, waddling, cuddling session they'd ever had, until... "Give us a cuddle," shouted the big man, and all the penguins started to run. Well, I wonder where they went. Here are some other Jez Alborough books. There's the back cover with Dudley, and here's the front and back cover, Cuddly Dudley. What a super story that was. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye.